and I talk about the issue of having out of country respondents where a notary is required if a response isn't filed. This lady, her husband was in the Philippines and had never lived in California, and she had already done a lot of her own paperwork, filed, served, had a friend in the Philippines serve her spouse, and had several rejects on the request in her default. And she was the main problem, and why she was calling is her judgment was being rejected because of an unequal division of assets and debts. Essentially, she was wanting to keep 100% of the community property. And of course, you can't do that if you're doing a default without an agreement. So her question was, Tim, the default is already entered. Can I now change this over to a default with written agreement? And the answer is yes. So even though the default's already entered, we can still file a settlement agreement. It just, the issue with the out of country spouses, they're going to have to go to the consulate and get the settlement agreement notarized. And I've talked about that quite a bit.